Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shemel Shah. This is something that I just want to go through real quick. Trump to rename Department of Defense the Department of War, official says. So Yahweh by Shemel Shah got it to where he's putting the spirit upon these different so-called higher-ups to prepare for war. And this is all scriptural. U.S. President Donald Trump plans to sign an executive order on Friday to rename the Department of Defense the Department of War. A White House official said on Thursday a move that will put Trump's stamp on the government's biggest organization. Right, so the biggest organization is being, the name is being changed from defense to war. So what does that mean? You know, he's in the spirit of war, and this is scriptural. The order would authorize Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, the Defense Department, and subordinate officials to use secondary titles such as Secretary of War, Department of War, and Deputy Secretary of War. Now, do you think that's just for nothing, or do you think they're preparing for things? An official correspondent to public communications, according to White House fact sheet. The move would instruct Hegseth to recommend legislative and executive actions required to make the renaming permanent. Right, so they got to update signs and letterheads and do all these different things like that. But yeah, this is just something quick, something that I see. We're just gonna go through the scriptures. Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down. O Lord, cause thy mighty ones to come down. Let the heathen be weakened, and come to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye right. So all these different nations is gonna assemble together for a world war. That's why it's called World War III. This is what all these different things are leading up to. And you can go into a bunch of scripture. You can go to Isaiah 9 verse 5, Matthew 24 and 6, Revelation 11 verse 14, talking about the Third World War. Multitudes and multitude, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. Right? So, hey, why do you think I'm doing this video? Video? Why do you think, the different brothers serve Yahweh by Shemel Shai all over the world? Because we want to be on the right side of prophecy. When the Lord does, like they say, when the deal goes down, when the Lord does do his thing and allows the prophecies and the scriptures to completely flow off the page and be more so and so apparent, to where it's undeniable, we don't want to be on the bad side of it, because it's going to be a whole lot of death, destruction, and pain coming to the world. So with that being said, brothers, continue to do your thing. Whether you working, kids, houses, whatever it is, and serving Yahweh by Shemel Shai, continue to do that to the best of your ability. Do things, try to be useful, try to be profitable in the name of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Try your best to be. And as we see with this name change, hey, things are moving towards the direction of prophecy, and we know prophecy leads towards the direction of the kingdom. Shalom.